He, she, or it is third man out.
What the?
Number 4 is Ba, the heart, often treacherous.
Man, people be gone for one season. They just grow up just.
Number 5 is Ka, the double. The Ka, which usually reaches adolescence at the time of bodily death,
Who the
is the
fuck
only
does AJ?
reliable guide through the land of the dead.
His dad let him do that? I mean, I know he's
Who's
wrong.
gonna live here?
Whoa.
The family? I'll have it finished by October.
Am I seeing a damn ghost right now?
I'm worried, Aid.
Everybody's worried.
Halfway to China.
And just like that, we got caught up with everybody.
3,000 I had.
What the hell is AJ?
My share of the Bohax haul from the 70s.
Sorry, Tom. The car seat, the other stuff, packing in there takes forever.
Who baby is that?
You probably remember that.
No, I don't. I didn't do that crap.
How you feeling, Uncle June?
I know that's not Janice baby.
A hello to your niece, maybe?
Hi, sweetie. How are you? Hi. Help him get ready. will
That
you?
is her baby.
She left me an inheritance, Tom.
Just over $2 million.
Damn.
Whoa.
2 million over the hair and what?
Well, congratulations.
I wouldn't go around
Sure
telling
you're
nobody that, but
Yeah, well, you know, that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about. Retiring now, actually.
Retiring.
uh-oh.
What are you, a hockey player?
I'm
Uh-oh.
going to be 50 in 3 years, Tom.
50?
My dad died at 52.
You don't look 50.
No, Gene. There's no retiring from this.
Well, I thought about that. And there was Joe Bananas.
Come
The
on.
only way you retire is by dying. You telling me you can't drive away?
What do you want me to do? I can't do anything.
Nigga, drive!
Holy shit. They're trying to burn us.
Fuck you, Grandpa. I tell you,
How the fuck did they keep
one of the best things
driving?
about dropping the weight,
They just
pulling
kept
the wardrobe.
driving.
I keep this up, I'm gonna need Clothing Anonymous.
You should have called your sponsor before you bought that jacket.
Look at this guy.
That's a nice suit right there.
How long you been wearing that?
Oh, Cugino mio.
Oh,
We just got a title drop for the episode, by the way.
2 miles I walk every morning.
You ever think what a coincidence it is that Lou Gehrig died of Lou Gehrig's disease?
Does this mean like?
You're gonna make that
Because I was
social
looking forward to
every
that,
time it
really.
comes up.
Sorry. Everything's so fucking morbid.
There's a man lying dead over there.
Does this mean like they're gonna find somebody else to rat? Because that was gonna be a big turning point in this season.
You gotta lift back to the city.
Yeah, my cousin.
Hey, Tony.
But I guess it's not now. I guess they just
I don't know
had to
what I
kill
was
him.
thinking. For you. Your taste.
I ain't gonna lie,
All
bro.
I'm saying is
You're
he
50
has
years
to
old.
see this is a huge opportunity.
Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. Let me talk. You're 50 years old. You've known Tony since a kid. You know how the game works. You should know there's a 99.99999% chance you're not going nowhere unless you're dying or unless you run away. Okay? You should know that. So you putting the money on the house is kind of idiotic. But let's see how it plays out. You know, Tony might be.
Time to process.
That would change a heart.
Oh my God, this eel is delicious.
Okay, Spanish mackerel now.
Like another sake, hon?
Y'all ever had Korean barbecue? I had Korean barbecue for the first
Some
time.
Stuff I gotta take care of. You okay
Great.
to drive yourself home?
What is this? Oh my God.
That was smooth right
Is this
there.
the new Porsche?
That was smooth right there, Tony.
Cayenne Turbo. I got the 4.5 liter V8.
You do something wrong, you get her a big gift, she forgets about it. Just like that.
Let me tell you something, AJ. I don't care how close you are. In the end, your friends are gonna let you down. Family. They're the only ones you can depend on.
You sure about that, Tony? Are you really sure about that? Hey, Dr.
He
Melfi.
was vital. My uncle alive. For all his faults, he was sharp in his day.
Why you always cave for this prick?
I'm not caving. It's a strategy. Johnny's in jail. You keep him happy, he'll keep a lid on Phil. Tony B, Phil's kid brother, the bad taste that left with Phil.
Okay, that made...
The 200 soldiers in his family.
I'm not scared of them.
Somebody told me I don't understand how powerful Johnny Sack is. And I do. But I know Tony, I believe Tony is more powerful than him. Which is wrong, right? To think that. But Tony is smarter than him, but he's not more powerful right now. He doesn't have the manpower nor the resources to go to war with Sack. Right?
Tony left?
Yeah.
I stopped by Stewart's. I got a whole lunch set up.
What are those? Hot dogs with no... Oh. Go give me a hot
Don't
dog.
mention anything to you about what we talked about.
About you moving to Florida?
What's
Did
the
you
best
say
place to
he's
get a
leaning
hot
one
dog
way or
from?
the other?
Y'all know? Sonic's? It's the only place that sells hot
Listen,
dogs, bro. Fast
something I
food.
need you to do. I got a call from Fritzy up in Boston.
Uh-oh. Acid reflux?
The rear deck.
He just made food look so good.
That's the old photo.
Damn. He almost weighed 300 pounds? He trying to change that. That's not doing nothing, Tony. Damn.
Hey.
Your new insurance card.
I feel like the camera angles don't do him justice. I feel like he big as shit in real life.
Any thoughts on dinner?
Teddy, right?
Yeah. Hey.
Damn, man. 5 piece. How much did that say that cost? $5? Man, I wish. I wish.
Does he think I'm gonna talk about shit up here with what I've done? What I just did?
How is he going to take this? How is he going to react? He could do something stupid and put his life in danger. He could run away. He could just accept it.
It's not so silly when you think about it. I'm a top earner now. It's not out of the realm of possibility that I could be the boss of this family one day.
Hold on now, Vito. What the fuck are you talking about?
God forbid Tony ever gets...
I know we in the last season, but hold on now. Stugatz.
Yeah.
Livingston, North Cardwell, maybe. Right near Tony. Better schools, new friends. We got the money, baby. $2 million.
It's not the same, Gene.
It's not what she wants, man.
It could be better. The sun is down there. We're ignoring the negatives.
You're being an
fucking blue
optimist.
with the bugs.
Optimistic. But she ain't hearing that right now.
Tony and Silvio, all they understand is appearances.
I found this under our son's bed.
What are those? Heroin?
Florida's any better? It's the drug capital of the world.
Why don't you kill him? Put a bullet in his fucking head.
I can't do that.
Okay.
You think I don't know that you've done it before?
That's the second time they brought up killing Tony in this episode.
The boss of what? He's a piece of shit.
Hmm.
It's your money. Your aunt's money. It has nothing to do with him.
You don't
It's this
understand how it
wonderful
works.
Jersey contemporary. I want you to see.
It's one of those things where you talk to the wife. How would I know? I'm not even close to being married, so how would I know? But anyway, it's one of those things where you just talk to the wife, let her get mad, have a little discussion, let her get mad, then let her sleep on it and talk to her later when their emotions are calmed down. Then that's where you, okay, this is what we're going to do. You don't try to be optimistic in that moment. No, you just hear her out, say yes, ma'am. Then later on, when she calms down, But she should know what comes with marrying a guy in the family. In that type of business. In the garbage business, you know? Uncle June. What you watching? The Andy Griffin show? Oh. Nah.
You can go ahead even.
What?
And let me tell you, a year, 2 years from now, everything could be different. Tony could be gone.
That's the third time we didn't talk about Tony being gone or not here no more.
I am.
Go ahead. His master's voice.
Damn. That's a dangerous game, man. Because she could get him killed.
Yeah.
I don't know what she wants. I mean, I know what she wants, but she can't get that. And if she want it, it's going to come with the price of her husband's life. Simple. It's simple math.
Hello. So where you been, buddy? Haven't heard from you lately.
Busy, you know. My kid has some problems.
What? 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 What?
That's rough. Thing is, Gino, you gotta keep in touch with me. You're gonna have a chance to help out in even more important ways.
Damn, Tony. Everybody's... Bro, you don't know who. You really don't know who. Who's a rat? At all. Oh my gosh, bro. That trial later in the season, if there's a trial against Tony, that's gonna hit hard. Everybody testifying. AJ and Meadow there. Why are we skipping over the fact that his son is doing the hard drugs and nobody cares? He got that look in his eye. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, we get it. Why are y'all dragging it out, bro? Come on. Y'all spoke on Tony dying 3 times in this episode.
Well, here I am.
And he just got shot. I know he's not dying though.
My eye on
But
it for months. The gift from Tony.
911, where's the emergency?
damn, he passed out. Who gonna find him? Janice? Bobby? That was a good episode, y'all. What? But quick post commentary so I can go to the next one. I knew the only way to save his family and to get what his wife wants is to kill himself. He was gonna have to lose his life. Either somebody kill him or he do it himself. I was thinking that. I don't know why he didn't break that down to his wife. Baby, the only way you can get this is by me leaving Earth. Me passing, okay? That's what I would have told her. So yeah. Damn, he was a rat too? I guess he wasn't. Yeah, he was a rat. Damn, that's crazy, bro. How many more people are rats? Isn't Vito a rat? Is Vito a rat? I don't know, but anyway, man, subscribe, comment, like. I'm going to the next episode. Last season, Sopranos. Hope you doing good in life. And yeah, man, who the hell is gonna find Tony? Is somebody gonna find Tony? You do not die in this TV series. I guarantee I'll put my life on it. I am willing to put my life on it. Tony doesn't die at the end of this. I just know. It just doesn't seem like that type of TV show. His perfect ending would be him alone with nobody. That would be his perfect ending. You don't kill Tony off. That's not, no. He doesn't get the Walter White treatment. No.
Anthony Soprano.
Yep. See some photo ID, please.
When the last time we heard him reference himself as Anthony Soprano? Tony Soprano.
What the hell?
Oh, another one of his dreams.
Oh, no.
One of his crazy lucid dreams. Briefcases are a lost art. Y'all notice that? Nobody carries a briefcase anymore. Why?
I must have picked up the wrong stuff. Well, I'll tell you
My
what.
granddad got a
I'm
briefcase.
Here, so I'll try to call the bar.
I used to play with it a lot.
Could you let me in? So I don't miss the morning session?
Are we seeing an alternate reality? Are we in a multiverse? This is a variant of Tony Soprano? Something?
I checked out a couple hours ago, but I'm going to need the room back. Soprano.
Well, you face the same problem here.
Yeah, but I stayed here as a guest just last night.
You couldn't sign on that bill. You already closed it out.
Thanks for being so helpful.
Containing his anger? Containing his frustration? Who is this guy? This isn't the guy I've been watching for the past 5 episodes. 5 seasons.
You know the name Kevin Finity?
He drives a Lexus.
You know him?
It's a joke. Infinity Lexus.
Imagine you could use one on the house.
Tony would have.
Yeah.
Tony would have grabbed his head and banged it against the table till it bled. The Tony we know.
Glenn Livet okay?
Oh yeah, better than okay.
U.S. drill bit. Aerospace. And
Is it kind of crazy?
We just sold our gear and coupling
I want to go.
focus on pumps and compressors.
I do want to experience like sitting at a bar and just sitting at a bar. You know,
Well, like my wife says, that's a good question.
just want to sit at a bar and watch the sports.
Hi, Daddy. I meet volleyball.
I just want to experience it. I don't want to drink anything, but it's just I feel like every man should just go bar sitting.
Mom. Bye, Dad.
Bye, baby.
That don't sound like Meadow. Don't matter. Hey, look, it don't matter what universe, reality, variant we are in. Tony has a way with the ladies.
This is gonna happen.
What are you talking about?
I saw your face when you got off the phone with your wife.
It's time to wake up, man.
Eyes are open. 2, 3.
Give me the light.
I'll get to the straights.
Oh, I shouldn't be laughing. I shouldn't be
He was
laughing.
just lying there peacefully, just like he has been, and then he's still bucking.
As we discussed before, we're probably not looking at a very good outcome here.
Well, should we call Dr. Plepler?
I'll let him know. And Tashlin, too. He'll stop by.
Does he know that he's dying?
We don't know.
Y'all not finna fool me, man. We on season 6. We got a whole lot of episodes to go. I don't even know why y'all doing this to me right now. Maybe if this was a season finale, I would believe it, but no. Damn. I feel like he's gonna be alright, but it's gonna be a major change in who Tony is. Like, he probably won't eat as much, I wanna say, or I don't know. This is what you wanted, Vito. You spoken into existence, and here it is.
Hi. How's my big brother doing today?
Oh, whoa, y'all showed that? Damn. Why is the family in there? The family's not supposed to be in there, right? Or can they be in there?
Well, you mean just the surgery, per se? Oh, God. I can't get used to this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I know, Janice, I know. Get us some water. All right, give me some now.
It's not funny. I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm just, Janice is...
Which means it goes to Bobby now that Junior's out of the picture. Vito already pulls down more scratch than anybody from the unions. Let him go to the hospital first. That fat fucking kiss ass. I'm buying Tony a nice little stereo for the room. He don't need.
Bro, if I ever, in another life or anything, am in charge of an Italian mob crime family, I am going to make sure they get along. I'm going to make sure they actually like each other. Otherwise, we're doing this for no reason. I just don't know, bro.
Look at this fucking mud. Who wouldn't like to take the easy way out?
Med, my God, I'm telling you, she will make a terrific doctor. I got some CDs from my car.
What goes on in the brain of a comatose person? Do you see nothing? Is there nothing? The human brain can't think of nothing. You can't. If you try to think of nothing, you're gonna come up with, like, you know what I'm saying? So something has to happen in the comatose brain. Get him his favorite food, man.
Anthony.
Let him smell his favorite pasta. If I'm ever in a coma, I'm gonna tell you what to play. Everlong by the Foo Fighters.
This song was playing in your car.
Soul Train music,
that
Stevie
entire
Wonder,
weekend.
Marvin Gaye,
We all went down to Long Beach.
NBA
Island.
Youngboy.
Remember Artie and Charmaine broke up for the
TV
first
shows,
time? First of many.
Ben 10, Generator Rex, those type of things. I'm gonna wake
She
up.
accused him of letting her drown in the ocean. Remember that? That wave picked her up and slammed her down on her head in the sand.
Alzheimer's? I'm 46 years old.
He's suffering in his dreams and in real life.
What the hell?
I wonder what Johnny Sack thinks. Phil.
The good news is the treatment picture isn't quite as bleak as it would have been a while back.
Stomach flu? You sure? Cause he's stuffing his fucking face. Y'all look the same. Y'all look like siblings now, for real.
Look, I took some Pepto-Bismol. I saw how you looked at my plate of food. I can't eat in my own house?
I wasn't looking at your plate. It's all in your mind.
Maybe AJ does care, he just doesn't know how to care. He's caring in his own way. That's why it seems weird, right? He probably scared out of, he probably more scared than Carmella. He's just not showing it.
Don't you find this completely embarrassing?
Look who's here. Hey, Fabio, I'm available.
So what? Now there's an actual roster of who stays with Dad when and I'm not on it?
Frankly, AJ, I didn't think you'd be interested.
I was sick. And I've been trying to study, which is what everybody's usually hassling me about 24/7. I guess there always has to be something, right?
Come here and sit down, okay?
Bro. God. Oh. Can like, damn, my nigga. I'm fucking, I'm gonna say it. Damn, my nigga. Damn. Why are y'all so hard on Carmella? It's always a bitchy attitude. Always bitching. I'm sorry, excuse my language, but they getting on my nerves now, man. Six seasons in, your dad's in the hospital, your mama's grieving. You always bitching. Always steady bitching. Excuse my language, man, but damn.
Studying. He goes clubbing in New York.
Well, you cut him too much slack. You still protect him.
I'm sorry your son is no longer with us, but don't use mine as a guinea pig for your ideas on parenting. I never saw you take a hard line.
Well, why do you think I'm talking to you like this?
Right. She experienced it, Carmella. She not being mean. She just trying to warn you before you end up like her, you know?
The thing is, Tony has an open incision. If you have any more questions, you're gonna have to call my lawyer.
When he was taken into custody, Junior made pointed references to Sam Giancana.
You mean the Kennedy assassination? You mean as related to this?
I had to ask.
My husband was 3 years old.
Bobby? Hold on, Bobby. Hold on. Let me pause it. You should be around. You should be around, but you should watch when you're around. Okay, Bobby? Listen to me. I'm going to say it slower. You should be around, but you should watch how... Wait, how? What did I just say? Because I just said some good shit. I don't know what I said, but I just forgot. You need to be watching when you're around, but you need to be around. Okay? Because they're going to look at you on why the hell you weren't at that goddamn house, okay? I just want to let you know that.
Oh, I could sleep right here.
Every time they look at you, gonna think, why weren't you at the house? Why weren't you with Junior? What were you doing? Why was Tony there?
I can't believe we're not gonna like
Hey,
do stuff together again.
AJ, he's in jail, so I don't know how you're gonna do that.
We will. I'm positive.
But killing your uncle is not the way to go.
Hey.
He got a deep in his voice. He got a man up for his sister. Can't be seen crying.
The doctor knows.
I don't have nothing to say. I got nothing to say. I really don't. I just want to keep watching. This is the time and point in the show. You just gotta keep watching. Forget all the questions and the answers you just have to be in tune. And you have to keep watching. You have to be entertained, and that's where I'm at right now. I just want to binge. I don't even want to do no post commentary. But yeah, man, we know Tony gonna get out of it, right? But are we gonna get the same Tony back? I don't think so. But subscribe, comment, like. Hope you're doing good in life. Hope you had a great day or great week. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great week. Subscribe, show love. Why not? And I'm out. Did I rush that? You think I rushed that? All right. How about this? And I'll see you in the next video. And I'm out. Was that better?
Oh, finally. Starting to grow mushrooms out my ass.
There's an image.